Great morning. This morning, I wanted to start out by looking at the fact that Trump is having the military divert their planes to these small airports by his golf course because the golf course is not doing well. And if the airport closes there, his golf course will go under. So he's having them divert military planes to fuel up at these tiny airports next to his golf course. And they're spending millions of dollars to fuel these airplanes that are usually fueled on military bases. So how is he getting away with this? How is he getting the military to actually divert planes to fuel up next to his golf course so it doesn't go under? This guy scams everything, cons everything that he can to get every penny he can out of the people here. Okay. Well, what I've got underneath of it all, we have this restoration. And the restoration in this case is his financial thing for his golf course. So he wants them to take action so that his golf course doesn't go under in Europe. Okay. That's what's underneath of it all. And crossing it, we have the dancers. The dancers are under the king, okay? And they're there to follow his wishes, okay? This is part of the empress, or part of if you're in military, you have to follow your orders, okay? That's it. This is our Constitution. This is what we are built on, that they are under the leader and that they are there to do the leader's bidding. So going into it, we have gift of charm. Trump is going to charm and do this and tell them, well, you need to divert these planes. Well, they're aghast at this. They're horrified. They are horrified, but it is their duty to follow these orders. Now, I like this. This one, take action and bring the provisions. This one is perfect for this reading. Okay? You guys are going to follow orders. I don't care how aghast and just, are you kidding? You will follow orders and take that action, okay? So underneath of it, the foundation of, they would like to see this blocked, okay? And he's blocking them from refusing. They can't refuse what he's telling them to do, because he is wanting, again, this to be fruitful for who? For himself. That's it. Doesn't, care about the people. They are there, though, to benefit the people, to benefit and be, gratitude for what we have in this country. But they are being blocked from following the way, and they've got to temper what they are doing and just follow orders. Above it, they have an effort sustained. People are looking into this, okay? They're looking into the records of these planes being diverted, and judgment is going to come down on it, okay? So he's not pulling a fast one as much as he thinks he is. They're on to him already. They are looking into it. What we have going forward is, the military has a responsibility to follow orders, and they are, no matter what they do, they have to follow the orders. That's it. And they can't do anything else. As much as they would like to, they are ineffective to be able to do anything other than to carry out the orders, the responsibility. Their responsibility is to carry orders out. But there are those in the rest of government, Congress, etc., that wants to put an end to this. They're going to go forward to fight this, to slay this dragon, so to speak, because this is irresponsible. The things he's making them do is irresponsible, okay? But they have no choice but to follow orders. He is the commander-in-chief of the military, okay? So again, yeah, it's being military, you are required to follow orders, fall in line, okay? And following in line in this case means working for this corrupt person that's in the White House, okay? So yeah, the reason they're doing it is just, the chain of command. This is what you do. There are those that are aghast at it. They're like, but they can't open their mouth. You are constrained. And those that have been in the military know that you are not allowed to open your mouth. You follow orders. That's it. If it comes down the chain of command, and they say jump, your response is yes, sir. How high, sir? That's it. But it is being looked into, and they are going to go forward with looking. So what's going to be the outcome of this? Okay. Well, again, this is being looked into. They're trying to keep a lid on some things. They're looking at what he's, holding to, his miserly thing, how he keeps taking out these things. There will be a challenge to this. Okay, there will be a challenge to this. Action will be coming forward because he is using this, again, to benefit himself. His emotion, all about himself and his properties and what he has, okay? Yeah, and he is in fantasy notion that he thinks that the office of the president is to line his own coffers. He is delusional about this and thinks he can continue to get away with this mismanagement of funds. Okay, and it's going to come tumbling down. Okay, his well that he's been drawing from this, to prop himself up again. And the stability that he thinks he has with these people, that he can order them to do this, the government is looking into it. Okay. There are more investigations going on. There are investigation after investigation after investigation. This is not being missed. Okay, these will go to the courts. This is one reason that the star is going to have to step down. Just another reason. He is cooking his goose. Yeah, because soon they're going to take action. Pretty soon they're going to take action and put a light on all his dealings that's beneath the surface. They're going to start shedding it. This is all going to come out unless you walk away. Okay. Yeah. So these things are piling up. It's getting ready for the lid to come off of this pretty soon. This could be part of the things that's coming up in this month. In this month. Okay. So again, they're looking at who's involved with this, who's not. Part of this could be some of the Pence things, how the money's flying away under Trump. Okay. Yeah, how he's sacrificing the people. How they are being sacrificed to fill his coffers, and to get him out of trouble, to fuel his rapidly going down the tubes properties like he's done in everything. He's filed bankruptcy so many times. He does not want to file bankruptcy while he's in the presidency and show what a loser boy he really is. So he's doing all he can to take this money from anywhere he can to prop up his failing properties and to try to line his pockets as much as he can. But the investigations are ongoing. They're following, instead of following the star, they're following the money. And this is what I said for a long time. He will be brought up when he leaves on RICO charges. He will go to jail on RICO, running an illegal operation. Okay? The money tree. He thinks he thinks the U.S. presidency is a big money tree for him. Okay? This will be his undoing. Okay? And this is going to hurt a lot of people, the ones that were following him and believing in him and believe he's really this big mogul. When they see that he has conned, okay, that he's not wealthy, that he's been doing money laundering, that all his stuff has come from illegal activities, they will be quite disheartened, but all of this is going to come out to be seen for what it is. Okay. Yeah. We're getting ready to go forward. Getting ready to go forward with this. It's still being worked on. Getting ready to put those nails in the coffin, and when it comes out, we will be victorious. This will be beyond anything, okay? When this truth starts coming out, and I think this is kind of the last, one of the last things being worked on before he has to walk away. This is the 8, usually the card of walking away. But in this is going to be his undoing, is what he's been working on behind the scenes to line his own coffers. Okay. This will cause him to have to walk away. Okay. They're going to be raining on his parade and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Okay. I like that one. Yeah. They've taken off I like this knight. Usually you get the knights that are running forward, whatever. He's got no armor on his head. He's out in the rain. He's bringing this offer forward. It's not one that he wants. Okay. Wish fulfilling card. This is going to be the wish, the one that's going to take Trump down. The one that's going to take Trump down. His end is in sight. So I'm going to leave this here. Yeah, his tower is burning. This last little thing to come out with diverting planes, military transports, so that he can get money into this area where his golf course is. Just like Pence having to stay at the golf course there. He's losing money everywhere. Nobody wants to stay at any of his properties. So he's making anybody in the government, he's constraining them that you have to stay there and that money will be diverted into there to keep him afloat. Because he is like a man going under for the third time, drowning, and this is all unraveling now. This is another reason that you see that he's just getting even more crazed and just doesn't know which way to turn. He absolutely is beside himself, doesn't know what to do. And now that he sees he's not so smart and all this stuff is coming down, it's going to be raining on his parade soon, and he will be headed out the door. It's you best be stepping down for medical reasons, okay? Or we're going to bring all this out to the American public that you are diverting the planes and things for your own coffers. Okay, we're going to tell them really what a loser you are. And they're going to find out what a loser he is when they bring him up, like I said, on RICO charges. I've said this for a long time, since he got into the presidency. I said he's not going to stay. They will get him on RICO, running a criminal enterprise. And Pence could not, all the stuff goes through New York. This is state stuff. They can't pardon him for this. And they're going to find some links in there with Pence as well. These dark money links. Not only Pence, but a lot of them, like I said, a lot of them are going to come down. Mitch McConnell, Jim Jordan, Gates, all of these ones are into this dark money, and they will be going down as well. When they take them down and they start falling, it's going to be like dominoes. It's going to be like dominoes. So everyone, hang on, take a breath. We will get through this and come out better on the other side when we are done. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. See you online. Aho.